It's Tuesday, November 29th, 2005.
The future.
It's starting to get cold now.
It's, maybe fall's getting serious here.
Not fucking around anymore.
Somebody flip the switch.
Finally, maybe.
We don't have 4 seasons anymore.
No, it just kind of gives.
We have a week.
Yeah,
that's like a transition week between each of the winter and summer.
Yeah, I mean, so
it's like, oh, cool, it's 60 degrees and it might snow.
December 20th officially winter starts. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll get a full 20 days of fall maybe here. But anyway, speaking of falling,
fall.
The Canadian government has sort of fallen apart or dissolved, as it were. Which parliamentary governments do from time to time. Parliamentary governments do from time to time.
My dear Paul.
Vote of no confidence that was put up by, I think, a couple of parties in the House of Commons. And so
the Donner Party.
It has been dissolved, and which means that there is going to be campaigning during the holidays, which I couldn't imagine how lovely that would be.
Which I think, well, actually, seriously, that would be harder for people to turn out when it's nasty out.
Well, and do you really want that during the holidays, too? I mean, how do you tastefully campaign during the holidays?
You just go to Target.
It's only at shopping places?
You're like,
do they have Targets in Canada?
I believe so.
Yeah, dude, I think so.
Yeah. They have almost everything. I mean,
for what they don't have, there's a doppelganger of it.
Right.
Right.
A Canuck
like
doppelganger.
Instead of Fridays, there's Thursdays. Thank God it's Thursday, man. Because that's like Friday Eve.
Okay.
We like to be having Friday.
So anyway, but it looks like the polls are saying that a lot from what I've seen, just early polls, it looks like the same breakdown of seats will probably happen, which means the Liberals will probably stay in control, which just means there probably will be a shuffle of new people in and a new prime minister, I guess.
So does it look like the Canadian government's gonna?
It looks. I mean, right now,
all,
but who knows?
stay the same,
I mean,
basically.
the election's not until middle of January or late January, maybe 23rd or 16th, something like that. And a lot could change. Who knows? Because the Conservatives are running on.
Quebec could become a country.
Private? No, I believe, but no, that's the. That's the other party. But the Conservatives are running on privatizing, allowing privatized health care and things like that to happen.
What are the ramifications of that on a real sense?
Well, I think a lot of people would like it just for broader access and things like that.
To what, like not so necessary surgery,
or
fancier surgery,
or not being able to get surgery sooner. Something along those lines. But I think the other thing they're running against is the gay marriage legalization that was just recently
passed. Running against it?
Yes, they're running to overturn it.
They're going to legalize it?
They're going to criminalize gay marriage.
Criminalize it?
No, I think it's delegalize, I guess is what you'd say.
That's what I said. That's why it's weird about it.
Yeah.
Because they just legalized it. They're going to undo that. We changed our mind.
Which,
what about the people that were married in that time period?
Right.
You're not married anymore. Your children are bastards now.
How do you do that?
We have governmentally bastardized your children.
Right, exactly.
So we changed the rules.
Back. Ha-ha.
It's just a joke. Now we know where you live.
Just kidding.
That's called a juke.
It is a big juke. So we'll see what happens. But it doesn't look like it'll be a big switch up at this point, hopefully. So maybe we should kick it.
I was getting it. I was just turning it on. I'm going to punch you in the face, man. I swear to God.
Wait for him to say punch something where you punch him in the face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Matt's vocal contribution there to that track.
So it looks as though former Attorney General Ramsey Clark has decided to help Saddam Hussein's defense team.
It's a swell guy.
Which is kind of weird if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, I think he maybe you can at least get enough. I don't know, hire enough private security or something. Then maybe he won't get shot because a lot of Saddam's lawyers seem to be really good at getting shot lately.
Yep.
And judges and things like that. There were plans to assassinate the judge and everything.
I wonder what Saddam Hussein thinks about it, though. You know what I
Well,
mean?
he knows. It's all in an effort to delay or get him out of all of it. I think is the whole point.
But he's
that we're led to believe.
Right. But it seems like this dude has a history of taking on some interesting defendants, such as Slobodan Milosevic.
Yeah, what's that?
That guy's underrated. He's a really nice guy. You can hang out with him, kill some Serbs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slobodan.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Right.
He killed many a Serb.
Yeah, just a few.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Yeah, a
Serbs
few
he killed
other.
Serbs?
Oh, and one of the leaders of the Rwandan genocide, he represented inside here.
Genocide, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool. Genocide's not cool.
So
Why does this guy do this?
I don't know. It's like he's saying he served as Attorney General for Lyndon Johnson.
Oh, so he doesn't know that you can't be evil like that anymore, blatantly.
Well, I think he's saying they can't get a free or a fair trial.
Well, that's probably true.
But he's coming from some crazy angle that I can't really decipher. It's like,
right.
Is he liberal? Is he so left of the left that he's right of the right? You know what I mean?
It almost seems like that. Some of his quotes almost suggest that. You know what I mean? That he's so ultra.
It's like, I'm crazy.
He's just ultra forgiving, ultra. Everybody's angry. Everybody needs, and that's. It's sort of like public defenders and things like that. A lot of people who end up representing sort of the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
People still need representation, kind of thing.
And surely a case where, like you mentioned, other defense attorneys have been killed.
Yes.
I think at the very least some sort of mistrial or whatever, bad, not some sort of recourse should be taken, saying, "Hey, maybe we should change the venue or something."
Right.
Because
right.
everybody's just going to get killed, and then what kind of trial is that?
There's a lot of people just randomly sort of dying around.
It makes a
trial.
good episode of Law and Order.
Yeah, I've been watching it too.
Law and Order Baghdad style.
Yeah.
Then
Then they can have
Boom, Saddam! I will get you with my super bombing power.
then they can have CSI Baghdad.
That's right.
There's just remnants of a car.
Surprising.
It's exploded.
Looks like another.
Wow, our little fancy TV laser machine doesn't work on that.
Yeah, looks like another roadside bomb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Set off by remote
I think
control.
somebody blew up.
Look, these
I'm sorry, folks. This week's episode is 10 minutes long.
20-year-old military guys know what's going on. You don't need us here.
So yeah, it's just more. this war gets fucking more interesting by the second.
Oh, most definitely, man. Well, and I think the way how it's like almost like with the weather changing, the whole debate about the war has suddenly changed, which is amazing.
Well, people are just getting sick and tired of seeing it every day.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Absolutely.
It's not like that our country generally has, I don't know, compassion or that we want to do the right thing or anything like that. It's just because they see it on TV every day.
And also,
if they didn't see it on TV every day, they would.
I think Katrina put a lot of things into perspective.
That's what made Vietnam stop.
I think Katrina put a lot of things into perspective for a lot of people as well.
The destruction.
Realizing that we didn't have the money to pay for rebuilding this right now.
Because we're $7 billion a week
for Iraq, exactly. For a war of choice.
$7 billion.
Everybody remembers that this was a war of choice. So, yeah, and I think I was listening to.
Hey, you guys want to get some money and set it on fire in a bowl, maybe?
I was actually listening to a representative on yes.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do
That's
that.
Cool. I like going to places like that and steal people's cars while they're inside burning their money.
No, a representative from New Orleans.
They obviously don't need their car if they're burning money.
A representative from New Orleans, basically, or Louisiana, I'm sorry, saying that basically there was money at blank checks for Iraq, and they still had to, for some reason, Republicans are saying they have to do spending cuts. Budget cuts in order to pay for Katrina rebuilding. And he's saying, wait a minute, this is in the United States. Why is this not the first priority to rebuild the city or protect the city or revitalize this area or help these people or something? This is not the first priority of the government, and it's obvious.
Our infrastructure is not set up to handle it. Like by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, but
and we like to act like that.
But we could finance it at the very least because we're obviously having no trouble financing Iraq. Is what his point is.
We totally could, but just the business of going about dumping a shit ton of money into a single city from the federal government, like that doesn't.
It doesn't work very well. No, I agree.
Yeah,
the government just doesn't.
It's real messy.
The government spends money horribly. It really does. Actually, have you guys read on any of the all the contractors that have actually been bilking the government in Iraq? There's just so many.
What?
So many cases.
No,
it's ridiculous.
Really, I don't believe that.
But I mean, of large and small sizes, it's gotten pretty much every contractor now is under suspicion, pretty much in a lot of ways.
So, hey Matt.
Hey, what, Josh?
Do you want to listen to some music?
That'd be so rad.
That's a fucking fun patch. Yeah, this is good. Play an idea, fuck with it, move on.
That's right.
All right.
Chunks.
All right.
X breaks in there or something.
Yes. Yes.
there's a Nodfast account on MySpace, and we're a band, and we're a comedy band. Is what we are.
We're the best band. We're actually.
I think we're unsigned.
Yeah. Well, thank God, because who could? I mean, we'd sort of be like the Sex Pistols.
We have weird writers.
If we were
really
signed, I think
weird.
we'd go party so much that they'd drop us the next day. So yeah.
Okay, and on that note, I think I'm going to talk about. I'm going to get over just some news snippet stuff that I think we go through pretty quick. That this Bush down in the Rio Grande. Bush stresses border security. This is where he goes down and he's talking about the whole point, and he says this
an issue.
just
blah,
at
blah,
the
blah.
end. It's about the temporary worker.
Tacked on a new part.
At the end of it, but he's got all these things around him like border security.
Yeah, it's
shoot the people from Mexico, like other signs around.
Yeah. It's
that just weren't very. That guy, I don't know, man. I love those signs. I think somebody should just make a big poster of all of the signs that they've had up behind him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All those props, all the hey, I'm a cartoon.
Securing America's future.
You remember the ones?
Shit like that.
Remember the ones where
the boxes made in China that they had put things over them that said they were made in the U.S.
Yeah,
that was pretty
a
cool.
particularly classy one.
It's like, get some nice boxes from the U.S., jackass.
Yeah.
It's like you take the extra time or paint over it or something.
Yeah.
Then nobody's gonna see it.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah.
shady.
So you just see the bullshit. Like he's just trying to play games and.
Well, but the thing is, a lot of people fall for it, and but not as much anymore. First of all, they're not in campaign mode. They don't spend that kind of money and making that kind of good TV every day. So this is where the cracks always show is everyday kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the other thing happening is Bush, he had a heckler actually. One of the last times he spoke in public, this guy that stood up and said,
Bushy, you're doing a hell of a job.
No, torture is terrorism and things along those lines. I mean, before he was removed, but it's one of those things where, like we were talking about last week.
Why can't you just say that? Why doesn't the president have to answer that?
Well, he obviously doesn't want to have that debate.
Yeah, but why not?
Dude, I saw something like that.
It's his responsibility.
It happened with Tony
I
Blair.
absolutely agree.
He was shaking hands with people going in the crowd, and some lady was like, "I will not shake hands with a killer."
Oh.
And he was like, "Okay," and went to the next person.
All right then. And that's the way you do it. That's actually, in a gentleman's world, that's exactly what you do.
Yeah. You have to be, if you're the commander in chief of quote unquote the free world,
you have
or whatever,
to accept that responsibility.
You have
the
to.
Real World. That's a show. That's better.
Yeah.
I think that you have to understand that most of the people in the world are not going to think like you.
Right, and then the other little news snippet is the Virginia governor commutes the death sentence for the guy who would have been number 1,000 killed since 1976.
Yeah, number 1,000.
And quite frankly, I really think this is the reason they don't want to get all the press for the killing the 1,000th guy.
They're going to wait for
somebody's going to wait. It's like it's playing like kill the guy chicken.
Well,
on the state's parts to see who's going to be the first to go.
Did you actually
have you guys held who killed the guy the most recently? They're probably the one who can hold out the longest.
Did you read the?
Texas is addicted to killing people.
Yeah, in Florida.
Texas
Florida too.
Totally
Is anybody that Bush was in charge of? Is that?
Yeah.
We like killing people.
And we're good at it. No, we just did one recently.
Bush's what did Neil? You said something about Neil
Bush.
Bush earlier.
Yeah, Neil Bush. Oh, let's find this story. This is great.
Is that the guy that's the celebrity reporter?
No, this is George Bush's
brother. This is Dougie Bush?
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, another brother Bush.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't Neil drive dirt bikes or something?
So, yeah, this is great. This is from a Washington Post reporter's blog. But he the way he starts it out is just brilliant. He's saying that it sounds like the pitch for a Hollywood comedy. But Neil Bush and the president's brother visited Latvia with Boris Berezovsky, a fugitive Russian tycoon who made millions in the violent scramble for control of Russian government assets after the fall of communism.
Be a tycoon.
Yeah, it sounds like a good gig, doesn't it?
That's what I want my job to be.
Tycoon. What does that exactly entail? Tycoonery.
I don't know.
Tycoonery.
Shenanigans and tycoonery.
What is your primary method of employment?
I'm the tycoon. So according to their mission, according to the Baltic Times, was educational, promoting teaching software created by Bush's Texas-based firm Ignite Learning. God, actually, let me see if I. Ooh, we have the website for Ignite Learning. This is
For what?
Ignite Learning.
What does that mean? They catch books on fire?
No, that was Nazis.
What is this thing?
Ignite Learning.
Yeah, go to this website for the.
Wow.
Wow.
What the hell's that? Ding.
This is this
I don't know if I
strange
ever the link
chair,
recently.
talking chair thing. That
Can you send this crap to me?
Yeah.
You said to go look at this, and then you didn't. Send me nothing.
Yeah, don't bogart the weird shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, curriculum.
The fuck
It's a
is this?
curriculum on wheels.
What the hell is this?
It's something you plug in.
Yeah, so you don't have to have
Got the
teachers.
curriculum in it. The cow.
Robo teacher! Your kid can learn to count to 12 by
A teaching tool that delivers rich media content, aligned to standards, easy to use in any classroom setting, motivational for teachers and students.
Purple.
Yeah. So anyway,
What the fuck is this?
this is what Neil Bush went to Latvia to try to sell with this
Really?
Boris Berezovsky.
The fuck is this? VGA projector.
The former yeah. So anyway,
Is it high def?
we don't want if it's not.
Does it
high
have
def.
a PS2 in it?
Very, very, very nice of you to visit.
Has an Xbox 360 with high def projector?
But the whole thing was pretty funny because he's wanted in Russia, so Latvia basically didn't go after him.
It's nice to be wanted.
Yeah, it is. That's why he lives in London. This is the Boris Gosky guy.
Not Bush.
Gosky guy. Yeah. So the Latvians didn't go after him, which increased tension between Latvia and Russia. Basically, just
Oh, that needed to happen.
yeah. President's
'Cause they were
dumbass
like
brother
buddy-buddy.
trying to sell some talking stools
Yeah, they're getting along too well right now.
actually
Yeah. They
creates
were in a
international
three-legged race
tension.
at the picnic.
Is
together
what
last
happens
year.
here. Talking stools.
We lost all this progress.
Yeah. Thanks, Neil.
They even shared a sandwich.
Good job, buddy.
Hey, it's time for some music.
Music?
Music made from things that make music.
Song.
Song.
El tenedor, la cuchara, los cuchillos, cuchillos, los cuchillos y las cucharitas están sobre la mesa.
Me compré una cama, unas sillas, un sillón y unos espejos.
Ellos viven en la Tercera Avenida.
España es uno de los países más bellos de Europa. La Habana, la capital de Cuba.
Ella tiene el pelo rubio y los ojos azules. Siempre tiene las manos en los bolsillos. El manejar cuidadosamente evita los accidentes. Cuesta 50 centavos la libra. Él es dependiente. Ella es bailarina.
¡Qué tonto! ¡Qué lástima! ¡Qué pena!
Sentences using anybody and you sentences using
So we've got
and anything.
we're sort of getting into the habit of finishing out with the a bit of a tech wrap here, and we'll just get right into that. La Capital.
And on the lines of words that are not English per se, talking about cable
right.
a la carte.
That's right. A la carte, not so Spanish.
Very French.
But it is French.
Yeah, the FCC looks like will probably be pushing stuff, and I think McCain has been one of the proponents of this for a long time.
Yeah.
That forcing them to offer you individual channels, which changes the entire business model.
It absolutely
Changes
does.
the whole
but
industry.
You know what? Quite honestly,
But it
updates
needs to
it.
happen. I mean, we're in
It
the
updates it.
on-demand world. Why does somebody? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for like
There's-
seriously.
There's no reason the Golf Channel needs to exist in
Unless
today's
somebody-
society.
unless you
I'm
wanna pay
sorry.
for
in a
it.
competitive market, that channel would not survive.
I was watching the not litigation, but them talking about it today on C-SPAN. All the
The cable a la carte stuff.
all
That's
the
cool.
all the industry people and even the dude from
What were they saying? Because I didn't see that, obviously.
oh, you know what they were saying, like this would hurt the consumer and blah 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 blah.
The bullshit lines.
Yeah,
Because we are terrified of our market changing,
Right.
like every other market has
Choice-
changed.
and it was the XF.
Consumers hate
The
choice.
XFM dude was there, and he was like, "I just want to kind of remind everybody that like we don't own the airwaves." Like the people own them
They've been licensed
We
to
don't-
us. We can.
because they were like talking like it was theirs, basically. You know,
Yeah,
he
this
was
is
like
our
the youngest
spectrum.
dude there. It
Yeah,
was pretty funny.
yeah, he's the only. It's
He was
probably
just
the-
saying
and
thank
he's,
you for giving us
he's
this
the only
to
thing-
end with. Because
He's
they had
the
to
only
be
guy
doing
with a business model. Basically, he's the only guy with a business
Well,
model.
yeah, that one that's like
That's working.
updated.
Yeah. That's really functioning.
It's
right?
just I don't understand what the fuck these people do. They have to see like how the technology curve is working. You know, they can't be like, oh no, it's gonna, we're gonna be like this forever. It's never gonna change. It would be to their advantage to like go with it.
The recording industry has the RIA did it, and then now the MPAA has done it. They're getting better about it. They were smarter about it at least.
But you know what I mean? How it's like they're going la 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 la.
Yeah, like I'll pretend it's not happening until there's a big problem. Then I have to react to it. And, oh my god, by then it's too late.
Right, we're gonna start suing people.
Yeah, I know we're gonna. Oh my god, yeah, it's like, dude, spend half the energy suing people on developing technology to deliver things to people with micropayments at reasonable cost. People are gonna buy. People don't want to steal. They don't want to steal. But
yep,
if it's easier to steal and you get better product,
they will.
They're gonna do it. If it's quicker, if it's not available, people are gonna television shows are one of the examples that they really haven't gone after people about yet, but it's gonna happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
HBO was doing bad seeds on BitTorrent stuff. I read this on a P2P site.
Yeah, false seeds all over the place.
Yeah, they were putting junk data out for I think it was Rome, and I think it was just Rome. That's the one I heard about.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Well, so what else we got?
I got a laptop sound card.
The card bus card.
The Creative Audigy, whatever
surround
laptop notebook.
And without the little breakout box, it has digital in and out on it, and a headphone in and out. It doubles for both. So it's that little tiny digital in and out that.
No. There's a headphone one too.
Right, but it's that little tiny.
Mm-hmm. Like the
old mini disc.
The in is an 1/8 inch like digital and line and mic. You can make it like all
right
three basically.
And then what's that little other port in the center?
Oh, then there's a little port for it supports all this crazy shit. It supports THX and it can do 5.1 and 7.1. So basically, if you, I don't know if you're ever in a situation where you wanted to watch a DVD on a laptop and you had.
I do it. I used to do it all the time actually.
And
so
you have
it's a really good thing to have.
5.1 speakers.
Right.
Or like DVD audio would sound really good.
Or you can even get surround headphones,
right.
5.1 headphones.
And there's all kinds of like imaging
headphones.
and stuff where you can like play with the headphone mix and
fuck
with all kinds of parameters. So it's pretty good. Like it's not.
So there's a little breakout box or.
No, it's just a little
dongle thing.
Like it's a little. Like, have you seen 5.1 speakers? How they have the many different ins or outs.
It's just a bunch of 1/8 inch outs.
Yeah, that's what the little thing goes to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So analog 5.
Yeah. So you can you have to have a mixer if you want to do like XLR, any like crazy audio setups.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to go straight into the or a 1/4 inch or what have you.
That's really cool.
Nicer than the sound card on the
laptop.
Though.
Most definitely.
Like it's my big thing is, as far as I'm concerned, all the creative stuff that I've seen, one attribute is, as much as you're like willing to pay, you can find a product that's like pretty good quality for.
Well, and they became the industry standard. Like Sound Blaster was a big. They were a standard before there was any standards.
Yeah, and even those little jump or flash drive / player things are pretty, like, for the amount of money that they cost, they're pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
$30 for a little, like, 128 meg flash drive.
I have one that reads like 3 different types of memory and then has a battery and plays MP3s off of the card.
So actually, my little bit here is actually kind of in the video gaming realm. I'm actually going to be ordering Star Wars Battlefront 2 tonight, actually, and we'll be playing it very soon.
Can you download it? Can you download it from someplace?
We'll see. We'll take a look after the show.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the first one and have enjoyed playing it quite a bit online, and I'm looking forward to this new version, which seems to be all the rage. But speaking of games, I've also been reading reading a bunch of stuff about the new Kong game, which
Kong.
Matt, you were saying did you
I
play?
played the awkward like early play demo version from King Kong's viewpoint, fighting the Tyrannosaurus Rex on the Xbox 360 with a high def Samsung LCD.
Sounds pretty slacking. How was
cool. But it didn't look as good as some of the other
good.
games because I think it was just really rough cut. The stuff I've seen,
yeah,
the PC version actually looks pretty sharp. There's a PC
Yeah.
version. I think that's probably the one you're going to be looking at, Mr. No Console.
Yep.
The PS2 version actually looked really sharp as well. Well, and then we played Warriors the other day. What did you think of Warriors?
And Matt and I also played the Warriors video game, which was very, very entertaining. We didn't get too far in the setup because I think it got a little too late.
We were playing two-player, and that was not a good idea at the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning was a little bit rough on the two-player thing, especially on the PS2, because you sort of have to keep up with each other and keep each other in frame somehow.
What if we had two PS2s? Or
That's
8?
right.
What if we had 8 and we each had played with 4?
50
and
TVs.
Beamed in our face.
Yeah. I think that's the
way
to do it.
Then one other little tech tidbit. Google Analytics, which I've thrown up on the site for us, and I'm going to start actually tracking the MP3 files themselves as far as the links off of the site. Which
we can see where you're from.
Urchin. Well, I mean, who knows how good that is? It just comes from the IP information.
No,
it's stuff that's readily available. And
yeah, it's mapping things
but
and all that stuff.
It's just interesting to see where traffic comes from, and that almost all of it comes from me.
Right.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for joining us for this episode.
Yep, most definitely. We will be back, of course, every week. Not sure how soon they get posted, but we're getting better at that. That's right, we do it every week.
Yeah, and next week I think we're going to have another guest.
Via Skype.
No, not via Skype.
Yeah, I'm sorry, via cell phone.
Via me calling his landline at his house on cell phone.
Great.
He's going to have printed out the things from the computer lab.
A decidedly low-tech guest next time
informed.
on the Nodfast. Yes, but very well informed indeed. We look forward to you joining us. We will look forward to talking about more
Nodfast
things.
7
I think.
out.
Yay!
That's
bye.
Right.